For decades, humanity grappled with the impossible. Dinosaurs resurrected. A dream, a nightmare, a fragile coexistence that teetered on the brink. After the global chaos of Dominion, many believed the age of giants was settling. Could they trust themselves? And in the face of ultimate evil, could they find a way to prevail? The stakes couldn't be higher. The samples secured. A cure is within reach. But the island's deadly secrets and the echoes of extinction will forever remind us life finds a way. And sometimes that way is terrifying. Jurassic World. Rebirth. Coming July 2nd, don't miss it. They were wrong. The planet, once a haven, became a tomb for most of these majestic, de-extinct creatures. But in the shadows on forgotten islands lost to time and tide, something new was stirring. Something far more dangerous. 5 years. That's all it took for the scales to tip. The dinosaurs, once a global spectacle, were now remnants, confined to isolated pockets where the ancient climate still whispered. Yet, even in their decline, their very essence held a secret, a cure, a miraculous breakthrough hidden within their primordial DNA. And where there's a cure, there's a company willing to risk everything to claim it. Enter Zora Bennett, a ghost from a forgotten war, recruited for a mission beyond anything she'd ever encountered. Her target, Ile Saint-Hubert, a name whispered in hushed tones, an island not on any public map, a place where Ingen's darkest experiments festered, hidden from the world for years. Her objective, extract genetic material from the largest, most formidable creatures left alive. A mosasaur, a gargantuan land predator, a terror both on Earth and in the air, the key to humanity's future, locked within a prehistoric past. But Ile Saint-Hubert is no ordinary island. This is where the true horror was born. In 2008, before the world even knew of Jurassic World, Ingen brewed monstrosities here. A six-limbed abomination, a Distortus Rex, unleashed its grotesque fury. And now, hybridized nightmares. The Mutadons stalked the overgrown ruins. This wasn't just a retrieval mission, it was a descent into a forgotten hell. As Zora and her team navigated the island's deadly embrace, fate intervened. A civilian family, shipwrecked, stranded, became unwitting participants in this horrifying quest. Their desperate plight intertwined with the mission, forcing alliances, revealing vulnerabilities, and amplifying the stakes. Every step was a gamble, every shadow a potential predator. The island didn't just hold secrets, it held death. Deep within the island's heart lay the abandoned laboratory, a monument to scientific hubris. Here, the true scale of Ingen's past transgressions was laid bare. But the ghosts of experiments past were far from dormant. The Distortus Rex, a living testament to unchecked genetic ambition, guarded its domain with savage ferocity. And the Mutadons, a horrifying blend of raptor and pterosaur, descended from the darkness. The mission became a desperate scramble for survival. Against impossible odds, Zora, Henry, and the survivors fought their way through a gauntlet of prehistoric terror. Lives were lost. Sacrifices made, all for the chance to escape with the samples that held such immense promise. But as they stared into the abyss of extinction, a choice had to be made. Could they trust each other?